Hi guys, it's Evus here and welcome to another trading video on my YouTube channel. This is an episode from the series from 0 to 1 million only by trading, and we started this series a long ago, and this is the road to glory account, so that's why I don't have that many coins. But in today's video guys, I'm gonna show you 3 different trading methods how you can actually earn coins FIFA 23. If you want to see this series daily and more often, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel guys if you haven't already. A lot of the people that are actually watching my videos are not subscribers, so if you have any interest to subscribe, it's for free. You can do it guys, just it's gonna help me grow. So yeah, without that being said, let's now start with the first trading method of today's video. So the first trading method of today's video guys is gonna be with silvers from Liverpool, and they're going right now for I think around 1,300 coins or a little bit less than that. Let's just actually check for how much they're going for. Yeah, basically 1,000 coins is the cheapest, this Phillips, but on this filter there are a lot other players that you can actually get and basically make a lot of coins. So you can get this Adrian, which is a nice one. You can get Fabio Carvalho, you can get Harvey Elliott, and I think there was also another, and you can also get this Kelleher. So that means that we right now know that all of these silvers are basically going for around 1,200 coins or a little bit less than that amount. So that means if we manage to get, for example, Harvey Elliott or Ricardo Carvalho for around 1k, we can definitely flip him for at least 1,200 coins. And I know here the profit is not going to be that huge, but for example, if you manage to get Ricardo Carvalho as a center mid somehow for that amount, then you can make a lot of more coins guys, and I'm going to show you right now why. As you see here, he has alternative position as a center mid and also as a right mid, and for example, when you search for him, there is probably not going to be a lot of him right now listed for cheap as a center mid or as a right mid. I'm just gonna check it right now. There are actually plenty of Ricardo Carvalho lists on the market. Let's actually check that way. So here we're just gonna search for center mid, and there is one list for 1,300 coins. I'm gonna just get him. I'm gonna show you right now why I actually got him guys. I got him because there is a nice way for us actually to flip him. There is also one Harvey Elliott, but as you see here, the cheapest Ricardo Carvalho as a center mid is going for around 3k I think, or no, a little bit less than 3k, maybe 2k, yeah, maybe 2.5k is like a more realistic value for him. Yeah, see here 2.8, 2.5k, and this means we're gonna make around 1k only with this Ricardo Carvalho that we managed to get. The next one is gonna be a right mid version of him. There is only one list on the market right now, so this is gonna be the idea guys. We're just gonna try to get first of all silvers from Liverpool as cheap as possible, like for under 900 coins. Gonna be an amazing if you manage to get them. And here we are searching for either Harvey Elliott or Fabio Carvalho or this Kelleher guy or the Adrian, the other goalkeeper of Liverpool. And if we manage to get them for under 900 coins, then we can actually flip them for at least 1.2k. Other than this Phillips is going for actually around 1,000 coins. So don't try to get actually this Phillips for 800 and then just flip him guys, because it's not that important. You can also try to get them on open bid. This is also a nice strategy here. You just remove the price and everything, and then you search here for a player. It cannot be that only this guy is actually listed. I don't know why EA do these bugs. You see here there are plenty of him listed right now, so it's an easy way in my opinion for you actually to start making coins, especially if you are struggling with the coins. And the Liverpool filter is super good in my opinion, especially if you can manage to get a good amount of players. The other filter, like the other good club in this league, is Arsenal, because the Arsenal players, they're also going for around, as you see here, the cheapest Reece Nelson is in my opinion around 1,500, 400, yeah, 1,300 is here the cheapest Reece Nelson. And in this filter you can get also Eddie Nketiah, and you can also get Marquinhos, I think he's called, yeah, I think it's Marquinhos. So it's a nice way, and there he's going for I think around 1.7, 1.8k. But of course here if you manage to get Eddie Nketiah is also a nice one. So these are two really good filters guys, and especially if you manage to get Eddie Nketiah for as cheap as possible. See here he's basically going for 2.6, 2.7k. So yeah, this is gonna be the first trading method. I'm just gonna list right now this Ricardo Carvalho for actually double what we paid for. I'm just gonna list him for 2.5k and 12 hours, because normally with these silvers that you try to actually flip them on their alternative position, it will take a little bit of time, because people at the the beginning are not that interested into doing that, but in my opinion, it's a nice way for you actually to start making coins with silvers, especially of course if you're struggling with that. So yeah, this is gonna be the first method, guys. Let's now move to the second one. So the second trading method of today's video is gonna be with Foot Heroes item, and more specifically Foot Heroes from the Premier League, guys. And right now I think the cheapest is under 25k, or it was under 25k. For how much is Crouch going? Okay, so Crouch is going for around 28k ish. But what we're actually gonna try to do, guys, in this filter is we're just gonna go for the big boys, for Cave Hill, for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, or of course for Jerzy Dudek. I'm gonna show you, I think in this video, a training method with Jerzy Dudek, but you can do the same with the other one. So this Dudek, for how much he's actually going for. So you see here the cheapest Jerzy Dudek right now on the market is going for 45k. And for us actually to make some extra coins, guys, we just need to basically buy him for as cheap as possible and then just flip him for around 50k. And if we manage to get him for under 45k, maybe under 44k, and then just flip him for 48k, then we're gonna make around 1.45k per card, which in my opinion is amazing. So 45k is in my opinion a little bit too much for this Jerzy Dudek, so that's why I'm just gonna try to get him here for around 44k, and in my opinion he's gonna pop up pretty oft. You just need to be a little bit patient with the Foot Heroes because they normally don't pop up that oft, but when they do, then you can actually make some extra coins, guys. And it is the beautiful thing of the Foot Heroes that they're super rare, their price evaluate during the day a lot. Like for example, right now he can be worth 45k, but in a matter of like 4 or 5 hours he can be worth 50k because there is not a lot of supply on him. So in my opinion, Jerzy Dudek is a really nice one to actually trade with. To try to get him on open bid, I don't recommend you to do that because in my opinion you're not gonna get like these high rated cards on open bid as a good snipes, but if you want to do that, feel free to do it. In this case I'm just gonna try here to get Jerzy Dudek for under 44k, and this is what I actually recommend you. Just try to get him for 44k or below that, and then just flip him for 48k probably straight away. You can be like listening him, and he's probably gonna be gone in the next, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours. So you see here there's only page, actually 2 pages of him listed for under 47k or 46k. So, and it's, we missed such a huge snipe here. Imagine if you manage to get that for 41k and just flip him straight away for 48k. This is like gonna be 5k profit, which is an amazing purchase, but sadly we missed that. So yeah, this is gonna be the second method, 43k. I'm gonna take it. Nice one. So this one we got 43k. I'm just gonna list for 47k and 6 hours. And after tax, this is gonna be 2,350 coins. So that means we actually managed to make, only with this card, when actually sold for 47k, we managed to make around 1.5k, which in my opinion is not that bad. But yeah, you just need to have some coins to actually start doing this method, guys. But if you do have, in my opinion, Foot Heroes is really a nice way for you actually to start making coins, and more specifically the Premier League one, because there's a lot of options. There's Cahill, there is Crouch, there is Dudek, there is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, there is Lumberg. So definitely a good filter in my opinion. And of course, if you like this video and you want to see more, guys, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. If you haven't already, it's gonna be much appreciated. And with all that being said, let's now move to the third and final method of today's video. So the third method of today's video is gonna be with one out of position Lucas Vasquez, and he's a super interesting one to me. I'm gonna show you right now why, because like he has so many good alternative positions, guys. So you see here, first of all, he starts like he comes from the pack as a center mid, but you can also try to use him for as a CDM and also as a cam. And in my opinion, this card is really nice as a CDM. I know maybe it sounds crazy, but it is what it is. So you see here, there are only 2 of him listed right now for under 55k. There are these 2, and if you, for example, search for Lucas Vasquez as a CDM and just increase here a little bit, you can find out that the cheapest Lucas Vasquez as a CDM is going for 58k basically. And if we try to get him as a cam, he's also going for around 58k also. So that means if we manage to get, for example, this Lucas Vasquez for what he actually selling for as a center mid, but as a CDM or as a cam, then we're actually gonna make some extra coins, guys. And this one specifically with a shadow chemistry style is a good one. This also a thing that I really want to check for how much he's actually going with a shadow, because if he's going for around 56k, so that means if we sell him for 58k basically, we need actually to get him for under 55k. So I'm just gonna try here to get this Lucas Vasquez for under 55k basically. Like this one is a good one, because this one we got for 55 and I'm just gonna flip for 59k. It's gonna take probably a little bit of time until he's actually gone, but he's gonna be gone, guys. And after tax, this is gonna be a little bit more than 700 coins, 800 coins, something like that, which again is not a lot amount, but it's something, guys. And especially if you manage to, for example, get a lot of this Lucas Vasquez for as cheap as possible, then you can actually flip him pretty quickly and you can actually earn some extra coins. Another one is this Lucas Vasquez with a hunter chemistry style, but in my opinion, shadow is a better suited chemistry style to him, especially of course if you want to play him as a CDM or as a center mid, guys. So yeah, in my opinion, this is gonna be the third method for today's video. I'm just gonna try here to probably get another one, like another Lucas Vasquez for under 59k, but I think you basically know what you now need to do. Just try to get this Lucas Vasquez with his alternative position for as cheap as possible, and of course try to get him also with a good chemistry style. Like Shadow is a nice one, Anchor is a nice one, Hunter is a nice chemistry style, but in my opinion, like Shadow is the best one because it's the most expensive chemistry style. So that's why in my opinion Shadow is always gonna be the best chemistry style, especially for defensive players like CDM, center backs, left backs, right backs, this kind of stuff. Shadow is always the best. But as you see here, this Lucas Vasquez is basically going for right now 56k. So if we manage to get him for under that amount, then it's gonna be an amazing achievement. But yeah, just try to get them, guys, and then just flip them for at least 1k profit, which in my opinion it's not that difficult to get. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. I think I showed you some nice and easy ways how you can actually earn some coins FIFA 23. And of course, guys, if you like these videos and you want to see them more, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, if you haven't already. And of course, tell me in the comments what do you think about these trading methods, and if you have any suggestions how I can improve these videos, then please leave it down in the comments. It's going to be much appreciated to hear from you, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.